Connie Torres, our new cook.
That's me.
That's Connie Torres, the mum of precocious musician Mitchie Torres in the 2008 Disney Channel original movie, Camp Rock. It might seem weird to pick on the mum of a decom protagonist, but Connie's central to the plot of the movie. See, Mitchie is only able to attend Camp Rock because her mum agrees to be the camp cook.
You're going to Camp Rock.
And in exchange, Mitchie has to help her mum in the kitchen.
Well, actually, we're going.
Which leads to all sorts of shenanigans that don't interest me at all.
Hi.
What interests me is Connie's Catering, the unimaginatively named catering business that Connie Torres runs. Usually comedies don't make a big deal about the jobs they assign their characters, but catering is a pretty common job. Many ordinary people will book a caterer in their lives for events like weddings and wakes, and the core skills involved draw from universal human experiences like cooking and eating. Now, that's not to say that it's easy. A caterer's job is logistically complex, involving business management, accounting, HR, and of course, cooking skill. A key qualification in this field, and one that Connie Torres could almost certainly do with studying for, is the Certified Professional in Catering and Events, which requires hours of experience and continuing study alongside a demanding 2.5-hour test. And Connie's not just catering a simple corporate lunch or birthday party. This is 3 meals a day, for weeks, for 100+ kids at a residential summer camp. So how does Connie's catering fare against the criteria laid out by the CPCE? Connie shows up to Camp Rock badly unprepared. She doesn't plan her recipes in advance, and it's unclear how she expects to cater for this large, diverse group of kids. Plus, her sole employee is her own child, who is actually participating in the camp, and potentially this background woman. The film is not very clear about it. Aside from the logistical issues involved with a key employee who, by design, will only be able to assist for a few hours a day, Connie has seemingly not trained her daughter. One has to consider how this short-term decision-making reflects on Connie's understanding of the requirements of her job.
Do you need some help?
Food safety is a vital element of the catering business, and this isn't a one-off event. These kids are eating this food exclusively for weeks. I mean, no one's going to feel like a future rock star if they're shitting themselves, are they? Frankly, Connie is worryingly blasé about this, with large mounds of raw meat left out and untrained, underage staff handling food prep.
Yeah.
But potentially the worst red flag is shrugging off allergy concerns from a camp teacher.
See, my manager said he sent over my food allergy list, but since I couldn't even go near my breakfast this morning, can I just talk to whoever's in charge?
Well, you're kind of being a jerk.
That's not to mention the flagrant lack of allergen control, including her daughter throwing around raw flour. Did you know that raw flour can carry salmonella, leading to 4 outbreaks in the US in the last decade alone? Probably not. And I bet you didn't expect to learn it from a Camp Rock video either. There's no nice way to say this. Connie is clearly an unskilled cook. In a key early sequence, she struggles to plan a chili recipe for a group of kids.
Can you believe not one of the cookbooks has a recipe for chili for 300?
It's chili. Who cares? Just multiply the ingredients on a smaller recipe. What are you trying to protect? Its delicate structure, its refined palate. Connie's slapdash approach to managing her business is reflected in her meal execution, including plainly unseasoned beef burgers and unbelievably bland spaghetti. Who serves this? Is it like a TJ Tyler diet or something? Now, we don't see enough of Connie's business to assess all of the CPCE criteria. We don't see her accounting practices, her beverage pairing abilities, or her marketing plans. It's almost as if the filmmakers of this teen musical didn't think it was an important element of the film. But look at that spaghetti and tell me catering isn't important. In Camp Rock 2, Connie's marriage to Mitchie's dad appears to have broken down. And while the reasons are never made clear, we can draw our own conclusions. Drowning in debt from the allergen and food poisoning lawsuits, struggling to expand capacity with only preteen employees, and gathering negative word of mouth from her bland spaghetti and meat mountain meals.
The chicken was kind of dry. Could you tell your mom to be just a little more careful?
It's safe to assume that Connie's catering is a failing business, and that the stress of this contributed to the breakdown of the Torres marriage. Sorry, Mitchie. I hope your stepmom knows how to cook chili.
So what's for dinner?
Burgers.
Well,